All right, we're back for sound off. Brandon with winning over-under. Let her buck.
All right, well, I just want to say, NHL hockey's back now, but always take the chance to go watch local hockey right here in your community. I know the Lloydminster Junior B Bandits are at home tonight. They started off the playoffs against Killam on the weekend. 2 tough losses, but home ice advantage tonight, 8 o'clock in a couple minutes. Head down to the Civic Center. They're home tomorrow night as well, right?
7:30 tomorrow night.
So just get out there, watch your local teams. You said the first 2 games were
tough. Friday night lost 5-2. Didn't play that well. For a Saturday, probably deserved a better fate. We're up 4-2, about 10 minutes left in the third period, and Killam came back. They're a good hockey team and tied it up. And then one of those greasy ones in overtime, a shot that goes off a skate, off a stick, off another skate, and then into that. And you don't see those scored until overtime. And tough loss for our guys, but they're going to get back at it again tonight, hoping to bounce back.
Yeah, like you said, they're down 2-0, but first game you kind of said it was kind of complete loss. Forget about that. Game 2 a little bit closer. Home ice advantage, going to see a little bit of a different story with the crowd and all that?
Yeah, I think so. I think more than anything we're going to concentrate on their number 1 line, the newbie line that really dominated on Saturday night, and maybe shut them down and see where we go from there. But I think, I like our guys' chances here tonight and tomorrow, and we have a veteran squad, but at the same time, we have a lot of new kids that was their first crack at in the playoffs at the junior B level. So it's and we had a few young kids that stepped up Saturday night and scored a big goal for us. So it'd be nice to see if these guys can carry over to tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah. Now injuries have kind of plagued you guys all year. Those injuries kind of healed up. Are we going to see a regular lineup finally, or what's the story there?
Well, yeah, injuries have been a factor. We haven't had a full lineup since December. We finally did have a full lineup on Saturday night, minus Mike McKay, one of the top defensemen in our league. He hurt his shoulder Friday.
Probably going to be top defenseman this year.
Yeah, I think so too. A good bet for that. And Mike's going to be back in the lineup tonight. Didn't play Saturday with a bum shoulder, but he's a big factor in our back end. So it'll be nice to have Mike back in the lineup.
Now, as a fan, what are you hoping to see tonight?
I think you just got to, get out there early and crash and bang and get that first goal at home. And like you said, it's always that greasy one, isn't it? That wins a game or wins a series.
Yeah, they always say throw it on net because you never know what's going to happen. And, that's what Killam did on Saturday night, just basically threw it on net in overtime, and it ends up in our net.
Okay, now, your big gun's going to have to come out. Chris Romanchuk, how did he do the first 2 games?
Chris was okay on Friday, a lot better on Saturday night. I believe he had a goal and an assist Saturday night. And his line, we kind of mixed lines up a bit here and moved Chris around, moved Brody Pollard around along with Jelani Whitstone, and kind of broke up that line. And it seemed to work for us on Saturday night. So we'll see what happens here tonight.
Yeah, now, quickly, you said the young guns, the rookies have stepped up. But how important is it to get that top line kind of cruising tonight?
It's very important. When your number 1 line is out there being their number 1 line, they're a big factor in the reason why we've done what we've done this season. When you have Whitstone, Pollard, and Romanchuk, 3 great players that at will can score, it makes a big factor in the outcome of the game.
All right, boys, I'd like to thank you. Bucky, of course, thanks for joining. And Brandon, heck of a job today, kid.
Thanks. It was good.
All right. That's this episode of The Gloves Are Off. Make sure you tune in next week.